President Trump is getting more support from allies to help secure the Strait of Hormuz.
That's right, Markie. Good morning from the White House. Here at the White House, President Trump has touted progress building that coalition to better protect oil tankers going through the Strait of Hormuz, calling on other countries to join alongside Japan.
We don't need anything from Japan or from anyone else, but I think it's appropriate that people step up. In the case of Japan, I hear they get more than 90% of their oil through the Strait. So that's a big reason to step up.
Japan and 5 European allies voiced support for a coalition in this joint statement here. However, the statement lacked any sort of specifics, and members of the group have pushed back against war efforts recently. Right now, the U.S. already has around 2,500 Marines headed to the Middle East and expected to arrive next week. The Wall Street Journal reporting the unit could be used to take Iranian islands as leverage or respond to missiles targeting oil tankers in the strait. This morning, a defense source has also confirmed to NewsNation that the Pentagon has submitted a $200 billion request to the White House to further fund this war. The White House team will now review that request and then submit it to Congress for official approval. Markie?
Yeah, wondering if they're going to give that the green light. Tom, the president's also focused on trying to get enriched uranium out of Iran's hands. What are his next options there?
Yeah, that's going to be a really big focus in the next few weeks with this military operation. For now, President Trump saying he has no plans to send in ground troops to Iran. Obviously, the United States continuing to conduct all sorts of airstrikes against Iran and across the country. But seizing the country's enriched uranium is, like I said, going to be a big focus and a challenge without sending in troops. Before last June's strikes on nuclear facilities, the International Atomic Energy Agency estimated Iran had over 900 pounds of enriched uranium. At least some of that may now be buried under rubble and could be potentially used to build nuclear weapons. A Republican Congressman, Jim Risch, who chairs the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, saying he has heard of plans to deal with that enriched uranium moving forward, but he has not shared any of the specifics with those plans, Markie.
Tom Dempsey, live from the White House. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.